hundreds of years, the maritime world has been known to be, shall we say, a bit superstitious in their traditions. A fair bit of these superstitions derived as a kind of ritual precaution to ward off any bad luck or catastrophes. However, I'm fairly certain that no superstition imaginable could have stopped what was about to happen next. Never forget that the sword of Damocles is forever hanging over our heads.
China says the number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
A dangerous virus is spreading rapidly in China, and U.S. officials are very worried that it could come here.
First confirmed U.S. case of the contagious coronavirus now in Washington state.
This is truly an unprecedented situation.
The CDC tells me we should expect more confirmed cases of coronavirus here in the United States in the coming days.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
The window is closing for the U.S. to get the coronavirus under control.
Overnight, the Florida Department of Health is reporting another case of coronavirus.
In Florida, new emergency orders and curfews have been expanded to slow the spread. The state is now up to nearly 160,000 cases.
Now, the governor now issuing a state of emergency.
And they're not just telling you to wear masks here, suggesting it, saying it's a good idea. They're done with that. They're now requiring it.
Today, the World Health Organization officially announced that this is a global pandemic.
So I had to go to the hospital and I had to get my knee looked at as I just had surgery for the second time on this knee.
There's something, if there's a possibility, you could prevent it. But you think it's right to put everybody at work at risk? He's coming.
What's the name of your hospital? What's the name of your hospital?
Memorial Hospital. I come back from Memorial Hospital, and while I was there, I see people kind of wearing these face masks. I'm not sure what's going on. I come through my office, Harry's tripping out.
He's sick, was at the hospital. This is not a f***ing joke. Everybody should be concerned. Is it right to put everybody at risk? I think he needs to think as a grown-up.
Well, if I got it now, y'all got it.
So is the hospital he went to have that? I don't know which one he chose.
You got a cold day in hell before I go home.
I go into the shop to get a dust mask.
He's got a face mask on. Juan and Mark have got face masks on.
Oh, are you guys kidding me? Really?
They all don't want to come near me, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Does everybody want to go home without pay today? Is that what it is? I need the money.
Oh, you were at a hospital. I'm like, yeah, I had to go look at my knee.
Oh my God, they're talking about the hospital, man.
You're not supposed to go to a hospital. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, the coronavirus.
State by state, residents now being ordered to stay indoors. Non-essential businesses told to close.
Okay, this coronavirus is real. So I'm sitting here in front of my house this morning in the car, just really getting a grip and thinking about this COVID-19 virus and everything that's going on with the state of the economy and the world right now. And, a lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are out of work. Hotels are down and shut down. Restaurants are shut down. Bars are shut down. People are at home without any paychecks. And, I've been watching the news and getting the alerts and looking at everything. And what I personally been trying to do with my business is calm everybody down. You can't come in and start panicking and freaking out and getting everybody else freaked out. And basically one person, two people, three people poison the rest of the whole team and the crew, and everybody starts freaking out, and it's not good right now. I think what we need to do is get a hold of ourselves and really just try to stay as positive as we can. Keep your head in the game, get together, follow the instructions, and things will work out all right. We're America. We've done this before. So I come in one day and we're going to work, and I'm having a problem getting through the gate. I'm the owner. I have a company here. I'm a tenant. And next thing I know, LMC locked down for the coronavirus. Limited hours to work, social distancing. All these rules are coming in place. The CDC, the mayor's involved. We're with the Marine Industry Association that's partnering with Lauderdale, the Marine Center, to keep us working as we are an essential business. And you can only do essential services. And everything just all of a sudden, within a couple of days, just blew out and got crazy.
With the entire state of Florida shut down due to the pandemic, all of the projects at the Lauderdale Marine Center, including ARIA, are looking to be halted indefinitely. However, with Lauderdale Marine Center President Doug West at the helm, the yard was able to continue operations, but only at about 50% capacity, which is going to push back Aria's completion date significantly. But slow progress is way better than no progress at all.
You got to give it to Doug West. He really knows what he's doing. He just made sure everything was on par here at the marina. And you need that one guy to do that because everybody's in a panic. They're pandemicking all around. Oh my God, am I going to get sick? Am I going to die? Is this guy got the virus? I can't get close to him. Don't even look at me. And Doug just settled everybody down, got them to understand what the rules are and what we got to do over the next couple of months. And he implemented it all, and Doug West kept us safe.
My boat was supposed to splash February 20th. Today is June 19th. Dennis was able to sort of chip away with a limited staff during the lockdown, and we were able to sort of continue morphing Aria into just amazing boat that she is right now. And today is the day that we're gonna launch her. We're gonna hop on the boat, do a sea trial, burn down to Key West as fast as we can, make sure all systems work, put together a punch list for Dennis. If there's any anomalies, which there always is. We'll have two of the guys, Jeff Fenner and Sixto, or Picasso, are gonna go with me to take care of things on the fly or to witness the things that I'm gonna go ahead and call a punch list so that Dennis doesn't think I'm running around in his pocket. And hopefully we will get there in time to take this young man and his future bride out on the water so he can pop the question. And hopefully Aria is beautiful enough that she's just completely blown away with the ambiance and of course says yes. Wow, when I finally walked around the corner and saw the boat, I literally freaked out. Butterflies in my stomach, emotionally just captivated by how that boat looks.
How's it look right now, Chris?
Everything looks good on that side of the depth.
Yep.
I ain't fired up yet.
At any time, you want to put the fender in between the dock and the actual boat itself. Just hanging the fender doesn't save the boat. You got to actually put it.
And you got to walk around with it.
You got.
Yeah.
Well, there's a line.
Yeah.
And you drop the line between there,
Yeah.
and then once the boat is stable, then you tie it off.
You're right.
Then you tie it off.
Correct.
Using a knot. A
That's
knot
correct.
is where you put part of the rope over the other part of the rope, and then through the hole.
All that time and hard work that the paint department put into creating this beautiful baby blue metallic paint job, and within a matter of minutes, Mark comes along and manages to fuck it up. Nice job, Mark.
He's been working with a safety net for 4 years today, and now I'm going to cut that safety net in half, and he's going to be accountable for his behavior, and it's coming out of his paycheck this time, not mine.
Mark doesn't know what a fender is. See that little balloon there?
Yeah.
It goes in between the boat and the dock. That balloon there stops that from happening.
She went down. Let me I gotta sand it a little bit. I gotta give it some treatment because it's not gonna buff out that quick.
Can we do something, Six?
Yeah, we can do something definitely. I never say no. No job is too big or small for me.
That thing sucks.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing this magnitude of refits, you know, mistakes happen, and I go and find it, and I get pissed off. I'm trying to talk to them about pay attention in their work. Some people don't listen. I send them home for a couple frickin' days. They still don't get it, then they get fired.
I've got a young man who's going to be proposing to his girlfriend on board, and he chartered my boat 6 months ago. So I'm kind of up against a hard stop here, and the boat's not done. I know that there's riggers coming in. I know that the boat hasn't been cleaned yet. The upholstery's not on yet. I don't know that the systems have been checked yet. So it's 5 to noon right now, and we're supposed to be leaving Foster's Yacht Services in 5 minutes.
You know, sometimes we have some good days around here. Everything goes right, it goes as planned, the customer gets his boat, we get paid, he's happy, we have lunch with him at Yacht Bar. This is not one of those frickin' days.
Meanwhile, down below, things aren't looking so good.
Oh my God, dude, what are we gonna do? There's a lot of stuff that needs to be installed. What's our timeline here, man? This guy's freaking out.
If I can, spend the whole night working, I will do it. If I can stay the whole night.
Okay.
You'll be here tomorrow, and it's gonna be done. No worries for that.
Okay.
You'll be at 7 tomorrow.
I'll be here at 7 tomorrow. What time are you gonna be here?
No, I'm gonna stay the whole night, so you will have it tomorrow.
We gotta get it right, because dentists don't like it when it's wrong. We all know that, don't we?
Well, looks like no launch today. Better luck tomorrow.
This has been a screwed up year, and I need to pull any revenue I can. I've got charters on the books. I've looked them in the eye, shaken their hand, took their money and said, we're going sailing, and I got no boat. And it's no fault of mine. My customer doesn't know who Foster's is. My customer doesn't want to hear me say, well, Dennis said. They just know I promised them dolphins on my boat in Key West, and I don't have a boat.
Not a good start to the week at all. The Foster's team are literally racing a ticking clock to get this thing finished, and they've taken a nasty spill right out of the gate.
Oh my God.
Keep watching to see if they can all withstand the enormous pressure of this hard deadline.